of his children.
Yeah, and Kamala is in town, so
yes, Kamala Harris. That's a mouthful.
Everything is fine. Yeah.
Oh yes, everything fine. I'm not sure because we still have a lot of things, and they're advising members of parliament to take a second look at the
the tax measures.
The tax measures, because they're struggling. Consumers are already stressed, and so I just have to bear that, and in bearing that, I am making losses. Had some reduction in the rate of inflation. And it is the belief that these measures are helping. They would want to. I mean,
it's not significant, if I should put it that way. And so that some people are saying, well, it's not really making an impact. So this policy rate
has that. That's really what works. Now there are others who say that our kind of inflation. So they say our kind of inflation is that says that because of where we find ourselves as a people, now a country that is credit driven, when you with very low rates and are buying things here and there. Few. How many people are able to borrow at the, people have said that, look, we are not at the core of capitalism. We are the periphery. And when you are at the periphery, you don't embark on some of these things. Rates go up. Once they go up, people would, move in there and get it. When there's the fear that it may go down, people begin to look for other investment options. The basic principle in economics is all things being equal.
All things being equal.
All things are never equal.
No, we still import a lot.
Well, it may take a very long time. I mean, once we get onto an IMF program, a lot of the decision would be out of.
It's lending rate going up.
Yes.
So
meanwhile, treasury
bills, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was, but that's now around 18 or 19%.
20. Hi, good morning. Welcome to the Joy Business Report. Coming up this morning, Bank of Ghana Governor assures of adequate dollar reserves to finance Akufo-Addo hints of plans to count on U.S. government support to aid economic recovery. Also, Ghana Stock Exchange awaits cabinet approval to great to be with you this Tuesday morning. To begin with, the Bank of Ghana Governor Dr. Ernest Addison has given assurance needs after missing out on the March-ending deadline for IMF board approval for a program. Here's George Affe with more.
Bank of Ghana for alarm.
Foreign exchange situation is not dire. Been fairly successful with the serious as initially projected.
He also added that your finance in the coming weeks.
Now that we have agreed news that are projected for.
Governor has also been talking about other measures being implemented to support commercial banks in the country.
Recapitalization plans for the central bank's review.
The governor of the Bank of Ghana notes 3 of the economy.
George Affe with that report. Economist Courage Botti has expressed worry that government may soon run out of revenue to finance its fiscal programs. The Botti said the time has come for the 3 key revenue measures before Parliament to pass quickly to avoid a crisis.
As soon as possible to actually ensure fiscal consolidation gets started here and all of that. You've seen the expenditure exceeded a target significantly. Even if revenue came very close to the target, IMF to ensure that we keep things on target and gain back market credibility. I think those are the most important issues now, and whatever as soon as possible, we need to depend on.
You heard Courage Botti, who is an economist, taxes, which it describes as a nuisance because it will lead to collapse of businesses. These concerns were captured in a statement. The Central Bank has increased its policy rate to 29.5%. Following what it describes as high inflation levels. But the Association of Ghana Industry says with the current state of industries, they cannot afford a policy rate hike.
Moral situation now, because the rate, and at that rate, if you borrow money, you cannot guarantee profitability of your business. I think engage the central bank so that in the future they consider some of these things.
Industries, Chondam Akpelo. President Akufo-Addo has indicated that Ghana is set to formally kickstart negotiations. He also revealed that they are also counting on the U.S. government to aid Ghana's economic recovery.
We're encouraged by the facts of investment atmosphere that would not only guarantee the safety of their investment, but good returns on those investments as well. We've gone to the International Monetary Fund on the medium to long-term structural changes that are at the heart of our goal of constructing a resilient, which will set the stage for the strong recovery of Ghana's economy.
That was President Akufo-Addo. Well, the Ghana cedi started this week on a strong note, gaining some grounds against the economy. Here's more.
The local currency gained about 20 pesos in value against the 12 cedis, 45 pesos to the dollar. It happened despite some age. This was lifted by Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta's visit to China to discuss President Kamala Harris to Ghana appears to have boosted investor confidence as the US is a key player.
12 cedis, 30 pesos. The British pound going for 15 cedis, 6 pesos. The euro is selling at 13 cedis to the stock market right now. And Managing Director of the Ghana Stock Exchange, Amoah, has indicated that her outfit is awaiting Cabinet's approval to list some 10 state-owned enterprises on the market. Amoah is Managing Director.
We've identified 10 of them today, start putting them on the market and helping them raise capital. Our is here for you. The governance, the openness, and the governance structures that are here ensures our businesses grow in a cycle.
Amoah is Managing Director of the Ghana Stock Exchange. The African Continental Free Trade Area is unhappy with the Secretary General many financial sector players, particularly the banking sector, should make provisions to ensure smooth transactions of trading partner payments across borders on the continent.
We have to encourage our banking community to use the Pan-African Payments and Settlement System. We have mobile banking technology, so that on your phone you can transact with somebody in Togo. This will require our regulators to...
Many who is Director in charge of Risk Management Department.
And then sometimes they are structured. If you don't understand how they are operating, don't invest. Because if you invest, set up. Today you meet Mr. A, tomorrow you meet Mrs. B, and your life journey with that company. So if it is like that, you have to be suspicious. Mr. A, tomorrow...
News for you. Crude oil went down marginally this morning. It's shooting up by more than $7. Cocoa witnessed one of its biggest jump this week, selling at 2,000.